Hey everyone, we're back in Unity and wanted to show how to go through and add physics to objects that you load in. Sometimes when you load in an object, it doesn't have a collider on it, and so that means that if I were to be walking around on this concrete floor here, then I would just fall right through and just fall into the abyss. So we don't want that. We also don't want people falling off the ledge of inside the building where there's a glass wall. So we need to add a mesh collider to these objects. The first thing you'll have to do, it'll tell you, is unpack the model that you're loading in or the object. I've already done it for this, but to be able to show you, you right click on the item and then you go to prefab and then unpack completely. And then that way you'll be able to make edits to individual items within that prefab is what they're calling it. So within that object, objects within a model. And so now I've unpacked this completely and I'm going to right click and select the children. And so that's now selected everything in the model and adding a component. So you can see it down here just by looking down, or you can search, or you got to search for collider. So I just type in COLL and go to mesh collider. So for any object that has a mesh um, being rendered, then it's also adding the collider to it to do what we were discussing before. So now we've applied that to everything, but there's some minor adjustments we needed to make for things such as doors. I'm not adding an animation to where doors open and close. I'm just going to make it to where you can walk through them. So I'm going to remove that collider for those. So in that previous video, I talked about batch renaming, and so you'll be able to see here that is very useful to be able to find my doors so that people can move through them. So we're removing that collider on the right hand side. So you click the three ellipses and go to remove component, and people should be able to go through them now. Yep. And if you have any questions, please give me a holler. Thank you.